So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. I hope you all have read chapter 244. And the chapter was much shorter than we thought. Maybe some of you may not like it. And which is understandable. However, but the content we got in the chapter is really very interesting. It would have been better if we could have gotten more pages. We have got a bonus page along with chapter 244. That's information about Kanto Manji gang members. There is no such thing as a big difference. But there are some things we need to look out for. But before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So let's start with the bonus page first. As we all already know, this is the same information as in chapter 243. Based on the roles of members in Kanto Manji gang. We see Mikey as president, Harachiyo Sanzu as vice president, and Koko as staff officer. The rest have the same role. But if you look at Hanma's picture here, they would have mentioned one thing. For some reason he joined them. The arrow mark above his picture goes towards that Wakasa and Benkei picture. I hope there is some connection between them. Because he suddenly appeared somewhere in the story. Especially, they have said for some reason. So there is a big plan behind his comeback. If you have any idea, let me know below. So the chapter 244 begins with the gang confronting each other. And the place where they fight seems to be a bit far from the city. But this place is a bit interesting like Tenjiku. And it looks like abandoned railway tracks. We can see that there are train sets around them. Some people say that train can come suddenly when they are fighting. But looking at the condition of those train sets, I don't think there is a chance for that. The only way to end this war is for one gang to win this war. That is what we are all looking forward to. On the first page, we can clearly see how many people have gathered. When it comes to Takemichi's gang, you can count how many people there are with your fingers. But at the same time, Kanto Manji gang have almost 500 people on their side. Also, third page is one of the best panels. This page reminds me of Takemichi leading that TOMAN gang in Tenjiku arc. Definitely, this page is drawn the same way. Also, these two are definitely parallels. This makes me wonder. Mikey has come up with many times more people than that Takemichi's gang. If he really wants to beat Takemichi, it's so easy for him. Sanzu and Kanto Manji gang are making fun of Toman 2nd Gen. As Osanai did in Mobius arc. Even Mikey said you brought a lot of people just for ambush some mid-schoolers. Now, Mikey has taken this matter seriously. We saw Takemichi's determination clearly in Tenjiku arc. Finally, Mikey also saw it. Although as Chifu said, the difference is overwhelming. 500 versus 50. In this chapter, we also get information about who is going to fight with whom. Chifu versus Machi. They are both identical in strength. The one who defeated him in the previous battle is angry. Also, we are going to see Hakai versus Hitani Ran fight once again. Now Hakai has his own reasons for defeating him. Maybe this cannot be called his own reason. He has personal grudge against him. Before the actual battle at Tenjiku arc, they attacked all the Toman members before warning and declaring war. Thus Mitsuyu had to face Hitani Ran. But they attacked him from behind and prevented him from participating in the real battle. It's very unfortunate that we did not see Mitsuyu's fight then. But finally we got a chance. I really look forward to seeing the Hitani brothers versus Mitsuyu and Hakai fight. I hope Hakai will get his own revenge this time. Next up, Senju. She is surprised to find that both Wakasa and Benkei are in Mikey's gang. After Three Deities War, we did not see both of them. Surprised everyone in the previous chapter. So definitely Wakasa and Benkei may have some other personal reasons for joining that gang. As much as I want to see Wakasa versus Senju fighting, I don't want to see them fighting as the enemy. However, we will find out in the next chapter. And the Three Deities War was very favorable. Only to the Kanto Manji gang. It was supposed to be the fight of Rakuhara versus Brahman. But in the end, the Mikey gang also got involved in the war. As a result, not only did they win, But the men of the two gangs joined them. Just like Payan said. They were already strong begin with. Now they've reinforced their strength. The Kanto Manji gang has the upper hand in this battle. Whether the Takamichi gang has a slight chance of success depends on the twists and turning points of the story. And I also like that Kanto Manji gang, also called Toman. We all know Mikey is on a very dark path now. But Takamichi is the only light to save him. We can see this fight as dark versus light. And Mikey's iris is very small unlike usual. He seems to have some personal animosity against them. The way he said it. There is no need for a two-Toman gang. Light can't understand what Mikey really thinks. Just like I said before. Sanzu makes fun of that Takamichi's gang. He also says Takamichi's gang made out of losers. As Osanai did in Mobius arc. He also calls that Mikey's gang mid-school infant alliance. Mikey says, "You brought a lot of people, just ambush some mid-schoolers." Here too there is a parallel. Sanzu and Osanai both behave like cocky. If they don't really care about the Takamichi gang, they don't need to bring so many people. Takamichi knows very well what the Toman gang is and should be. So he says, "Today, we will defeat Kanto Manji gang. And succeed to the Tokyo Manji name. Come and kill us if you can. No matter what happens. We will never give in and we will defeat you no matter what." Finally, it's so cool and refreshing to see Takamichi like this. Takamichi's gang on the one hand are optimistic. On the other hand, Kanto Manji gang is not worried about anything. They are ready to fight. I really like this part, where Takamichi angered Sanzu. However, finally the war between Takamichi versus Mikey gang has started. So the next chapter is going to be very crazy. Because can't wait to see which gang will bring down one of the other gang member first. In Tenjiku arc, Payan defeated that Xian. And the fight finally started. It was hilarious and a good start. So I am very interested in this particular thing. Many interesting things will definitely happen in this battle. So can't wait for the leaks to be released on Saturday. I mean, 12 midnight on Sunday according to Japanese time. Let me know below if you have any predictions for the next chapter. I look forward to reading your comments. Apart from all this, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see in story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and good luck to all.